didn't did anything or they couldn't do anything. Now I brand here friends Sadio Mane. Why na catch the players in some umbra pitch in some bebo na ombebo ball.
Sadio Mane.
Okay, fine. Why na oko catch coach ni say coach mi pacho baby doing the other and forget to be an encover ball. It was Sadio Mane.
Sure.
Now my sending image be there ma Ike so the better so ma circle red. KROBEA onim.
Meba.
Players nankasa no they honored Sadio Mane. Tamano mu peja trophy. See this. They honored him. Now nanka was a peja trophy. It was Khalid Koulibaly.
Yeah, Koulibaly
was the captain of the team.
And even on one board that game, no see the Ghana gay.
Yes.
And on board that captain.
And
so,
there are Syria leaders. Our team manka. Woman nanka was a peja trophy in the absence of Khalid Koulibaly. There could be Papi Gay.
Yeah.
There could be
Ghana Gay.
Idrissa Gana Gay.
Yeah.
There could be Niakate. There could be Edward Mendy. But here is the moment. Khalid Koulibaly any Idrissa Gana Gay. Omudi trophy ni ko share Sadio Mane say J na page anom sade ambad ne man some boy. Because he did marvelously. Fantastic. Amazing player. Ono ye bibia, he did everything in his powers. Bibia oyeye. Ni obetimi aye bia se ne man beje no. He did that for his country just for them to win the trophy and they won. Sadio Mane deserve huge compensation from the government of Senegal.
Eti unim Hansel ma membobo unzende ye wi tournament no. Best player membobo sunwi na yendi nkomo e wase. Yasinti ebusia after say bibia ewie ye no wo hwende ya Brante oje top scorer no Brante ye frɛ no Ibrahim Diaz no era mpanyifo who said no 7 games 5 goals and Brante di ya and they wo hwe I code that image no o de ba ku beto so no code down kakra obenya so omumi ensambu no ejina ho sanso na yes nti wo hwa Brante your friend Ibrahim Diaz enimu nenimu enye sere kura wo hwe do boot ne de amano de but na nenim enye sere odi awerho onimu yes nti Brante your friend no Ibrahim Diaz ono enoje top scorer na wo ho a golden boot no etumi age wo ho sanso na goalkeeper the best keeper no ye de man Brante your friend Yasin Bonu ono na mpanyifo de man no 7 games no 5 clean sheets and Brante ne to make keep here and 2 goals and Brante ne concede enti Bonu ne performance ne was ropa 5 clean sheet and 2 goals pe and concede ya and they ono and waji best keeper that tournament ni mo bibia eko kama e man fair play no so ye de man man e frɛ no Morocco omo enom fair play no ho na overall best player no so come Brante e frɛ no Sadio Mane yes Mane no the Sadio Mane screen no that's what shame no Sadio Mane 7 games no 2 goals 3 assists ho nti Sadio Mane ono enoje overall best player ho bibia eko kama de ema Sadio Mane na unim say Senegal coach Pape Thiaw na Pape Thiaw after the game no Pape Thiaw di nkomo o say ndi obepa obibia chew footballers no and I say improve football fans nyina and the supportive football obia opa obibia chew say ne oyeye no wanya ade say and they otumi command players no say obia enko dressing room am to game ne so do players no eba back ball game no emomu wini but ne oyeye no ne o kan say opa obia chew opa obia chew pa anti and they obia enfan chen to we ene nkoma coach oye anaso gina touchline edema o man na ye friend Senegal no odi etudwa na unim say Claude Leroy. Yes, we coach Ghana pay. Now Claude Leroy, you see. And they Sadio Mane ban chain. Now Sadio Mane ban chain no baby say coach. And they will coach African nations baby na. And they yeka footballer with Dimuntin Timbai pa. Now o share incidents here players no. And they coach class one monko. Am I to us when I mean den. And a coach na man advice say. Oh, corner coffee players no na mombra na mombeto game ne so nti the moment like this no osha it may change bibia nto kan we na Sadio Mane nsubo wure mu a and they okọ any players ko kasa odi omo ba ya omo ebeto game so bibia eko kamanti Claude Leroy yes enra ono kire say money eye bibia money ba ne nchen ne be kasa ye na onu say enra captain of the day no Brante friend Idrissa Gana Gay na Idrissa Gana Gay after the game Brante no so edi nkomo na o say ekagi to bi anka game no ko mo antoa so e ka ketuwe bi o antoa so but ene bibia wo ye bia no Allah e hyew nyankopon e wo soro wo hyew o se nyankopon de o hyew bia na ohun ne ekoso nyina ntini ekoso no nyankopon e no ma sa results no e ba ye enti eno nso no nkomo Idrissa Gana game no odi o se ne esi ene ka ketuwe bi ka game no enya dia mo e toa so kra but wonim se ene victory e ba ye no e nyankopon ene ma that victory no e ba because ne wo ye bia no eye nyankopon ene wo soro a ende o hyew e wo ho na unim se Sadio Mane so akasa na Sadio Mane that story ni aye dia ma open se Sadio Mane say AFCON we end last AFCON na AFCON we wia enya dia obebo biom unim se next AFCON ebe toja no ye 2026 2027 ya next AFCON ebe koso e wo Uganda Tanzania ene eye Kenya 3 nations e no be host that tournament e wo ho na ye wia no wia na AFCON no ya born 4 years until 2027 yes ye bebo AFCON biom na in the year 2026 but Sadio Mane say that AFCON ebe toja no there be o hwehwe na uhu no obe 12 men enti obe 12 person and they ono obe dina baby anase and they obe tna stance team na ordinary support at tiny place ni but o hwehwe na say and obe dina for the so say si akan o AFCON no dia ma o man na your friend Senegal say da bi enya dia obe hunu tin last AFCON na o si e dia ma eboboku na anaso o man na your friend Senegal no eno a ene wotumi abon tin eno so ne nkomo a Sadio Mane wedi e wo ho a ye de e ma e wo dwumedie no so na unim say president a owo Senegal Basiru dio maye fai na ende ameka sei obekọ Senegal no ende radio phone na tifie ende obekọ president nangasa mu a otifie ministers etitifie teachers for tifie we declare say holiday obi anko bebia victory e ba ye no holiday obi anginani dabi enko edwuma ene tifie na jiweni nti eno ene ne ekọ ewo ho nti president e Senegal no and they will declare a republic day and a holiday obia emfa home na obia emfa nje mumuye obia nginani nti eno so ne etie ewo ho nti ne ye hwese nka Ghana so ye betumi akona ndi nka ye anjwe holiday nka Ghana ne ekọ ya ka bia and ye can different story nti eno no ne etie ewo ho na wo hwe Algerian fans no masa omenia Gibraltar ati aiko de da image ne beto so amami na Algerians no obesha na endra enije friend enije unim some de omuni Morocco for ne nka na unim se mabe this story at the amount pense o share game against Morocco game against Nigerians na content creator bi ekofa ejamwa so predict of ejamwa no edina no eko Nigeria we nim se on di force senior Nigeria for be qualify but ankusiaga but endra wo hwe and after say Senegal to me crown champions no wo hwe ni jepa o moji o mania na enye fedi agronti we football dey say a enetie ti we ene ne tie wo ho but komu amasa basa so yenso endra ni so mu lu so mu game na basa without Rafinha as a starter no enkoyi na unim say Rafinha 5 matches abasa lusu this season na brand friend Rafinha no one started na Rafinha without saying the all started basa no enya de omu win enkoyi kura na this season no Rafinha start here say enetie omu winning percentage no 94.44%. ena ya Barcelona say abrante friend Rafinha start aso on be lusu anaso on be draw the derby on be win na nembom no abrante a your friend Rafinha no enimu aso on be win no 41.67%. Inti abrante friend Rafinha no or a good player pa de ma bobu ko friend Barcelona antende Madrid for mu tie mi ya semo kai Madrid we Madrid fan we Madrid player mo be kai the game Madrid Champions League against bobu ko friend Liverpool na and they Sergio Ramos or the technique pa AG Abrantia friend Mohamed Salah feed that game nim koye different story wo ho no and then the money bass shiana mu se mo pese mo je trophy ne the Abrantia friend no Rafinha no mu na technique yi ni fi masa basa team na egu kura wie enti we ne tie wo ho a no so ye de ema wo dwumedi nti Hansel ye bedi nkomo won ye bedi nkomo se Madrid nso coach and your friend Alvaro Abeloa we win the first game aboard my Madrid no na Copa del Rey ankoyi amfa manambra Abaseti etumi etwa Abaseti etwa Abeloa Abaseti etwa Abeloa can me and some timu mienu but share this weekend game against Levante mutumi win 2-0 abibia echo kamanti wo share the Man City and Manchester United game no so Manchester derby na nso etodwa ball ne pa de kase Michael Carrick masa first game de yentumi fan asese na mbo mo hwe ball pa na wo hwe Kobe Menu so kwan ode semenyo efa so amasa nya agro kra enti Hansel mi jemu de amount na wetumi didi nkoma bibia ode e be fa no but embre no so a question of the day say am kan ye no onso de ode e be ba sende o udi nkoma no kra na betumi piepie wo mu a na ye wia ya fa collect no nya 1 or 2 bia na ya to aso aba fia bedi nkomo kakra e wo fie enti question of the day no me san fan to obi medu so ana onso wetumi afre wo de enti ende say penalty a etumi ebe mu no ma Senegal no anase Morocco no, was it a penalty? Was it a clear penalty for Morocco? Ana goal a be mema Senegal referee angel, was it a good? Anase ball na enye good. And an Sadio Mane no then and our kafa Sadio Mane who and a coach original touch and papitia no so and your year say twago mama mumbo game ni bium no and then so then our kafa no penny for nchena so anase no a part of football dey bibie to me see thought out the emotions kasa sometimes no coach ya wasa anko ntia so asa then they also be to me do dia bambre ne do a ye be fa course na bibia kama answer me nje ma na
okay
for film
alright KROBEA meda asema maminchia brother James or Nkunim Junction so and I say Jamestown Junction so we mumu no so monitor show no United fan nani ajepa sanso na michia K Dispatch na minchia Bright and afi michia brother Sammy one so electrician one so Jamestown Junction so wo nyina monitor show no kama penya fedia agro KROBEA I think say Endra game na eba so between Senegal and my friends Morocco no na me fan say nipa yubre ebe dwen say na my friends Morocco and their favorite to win the tournament but KROBEA this is the history of the AFCON
okay
say ye bo AFCON more times wo mo umtai wo hwe wo mo magye dodo na AFCON ni mu na so obi agye the first one na the second year and I say the second tournament in a row or bebo na nko year more time the third one omutaije
okay
so ohwe year Senegal eje na Senegal won the AFCON in the 2021 season and then the 20 I think the 2022 or so the 2022-2023
sure
they made their effort to win again but it couldn't reach out to how na almost so a person community but the 2025-2026 there na omona etimi age so it tells you say history has repeated itself enti womo a omoje oje the first one say na eti oje first one yen fan say oje ne 2001
okay
so oje ne 2001 I am more times 2003 and 2004 and time favor
okay.
But in the following and a subsequent season I know by 2005-2006 no na favor wo mo di ni previous no
okay
na favor and Senegal history repeat itself and our favor on my friends Senegal and 2021 Senegal je wasamba beji 2025 into a history
2021 no omo GF Egypt in sem
yes
2020 yes 2023 omo Algeria
yes
and Algeria GF omo sem also four AFCON ye omo yadi o omo ko 3 finals
yes even I think in 2019 or so 2019 and so they made up to the quarter final okay. So I think the quarter final and omo drew here and omo friends I think Cameroon or so and they omo free nti Echiro said they've been consistent
sure
in the competition and history has repeated itself in the favor of my friends at Senegal and omo etimi age KROBEA what Papitia our manager Erema my friends at Senegal do ono eye no ni oye na omo players ni na fee page no so abra penalty ni buy in the favor of Morocco ni oye no me I would say it's a moment of brilliance in disguise
okay
Ninti America say it's a moment of brilliance in disguise and he say send your oma players in a fair pitch in his dressing room no. It calmed the players. It disrupted all the movements, all the spirit na Morocco carry at that moment. Some moment in players in Japan here etum no mo penalty and they would have scored.
Commercial that penalty no.
Penalty in commercial. Or disrupt a movement any senior spirit any senior attitude na players in Ukra and vim na players in the war enya penalty yakobo mama emfa ball into nka ball na toward na some moment ro boy a ombehye
yeah sure
ombehye Nobody expected this. Senka ABC. Where unexpected attitude from the my friends Senegal, coach friends Papitia. A moment of brilliance in disguise. And on Abuama or my friends Senegal, a winning trophy. Rather
than say
in a way say why are dear Abuane mine. Until I say a moment of this brilliance in disguise. A moment of brilliance in disguise. Until my man said, because Senka nanka wono entimi anka so mo fi pitch ne so no pin say okay mo dem enye mo nko boa and no boy they would have scored and it would lead to different story anka na no pay ye ken and nipa bebre beka say no wanye ni ye sure wanye ni ye but ye na wanye ni ye no so wayama aboa ne man
the results aba
and the fan say 2014 World Cup Ghana ko boy friend say Suarez got table Emma Bonnie say the penalty to a mass and what boss say. A moment of brilliance or in a boane mine.
That was 2010.
2010
South Africa.
Yes.
Yeah.
And in your Suarez square, some moment in Suarez, yes, some moment what's born. Enka wanti born as a bonne say. In Kayambo penalty, I'm asking the Abban Pimba. And a moment of brilliance from Suarez. The same thing happened here. A moment of brilliance from Papi Tiao, the head coach of Senegal.
Okay.
What
was here, pa?
And in Kawanya and penalty, Gabrahim Diaz best because that moment, it was their moment, and I could disruptive moment, or kill my spirit, or kill calmness, or kill air composure, or kill fans in na, or my fans in na botoye.
Sure.
What I think, some moment, no boy. The moment our fans need the deni atmosphere and can grab the and whom betu a branch friend say Edward Mendy swam and aton who cram a bon wash it. In ka adwene kra play no kra so bebo panenka ne kemba in ka sa adwene kra ko ni me no ka say me no ye nyina na enim so ba bebo panenka but the moment I fi dressing room by na stadium wono obi aka so okay enko obo no sha wa hye ye be hu ne say na afcon ye wi ama mo ni ade some moment no e na ye say no
na osad ni weaker foot kra na koboye
what in common ase enti me no meka say a moment of brilliance from my friends at Senegal head coach Papi Tiao wono e na ye say adwuma ni na man ni wo mo etimiji trophy so to me KROBEA meka say mebo owura friends at Papi Tiao abaso say some moment no although nyoye no it is unacceptable but it has lead to a glory for my friends at Senegal and to me ahonom no Papi Tiao mebo na abaso KROBEA your players be our Senegal team ni musisi a almost se fata se omani ebo mo abaso your mrante enan bi was Senegal team ni musisi ya was omani omo from no mo anamrante no because this will be their last AFCON in the history of Senegal and they've delivered for my friends at Senegal. They've won twice AFCON for all my friends at Senegal 2021. These players played in the AFCON and then 2025 2026 they've made it and made a history for Senegal. Abrante friends Sadio Mane, he deserves a statue for my friends at Senegal. After Abrante friends Edward Mendy, Kalidou Koulibaly and after Idrissa Gana Gueye. These four players that I've mentioned only now deserve honor from the state of Senegal. KROBEA, so my name is Anya Shea. I'm from Mrante Wina, Mrante 9 we are. KROBEA be mwa. Ebe mwa pa because ni Mrante and 9 we are yama omo man. KROBEA, ye nim players be bria ebe ball or my friends, ebe ball national team of Senegal. I went to for Senegal team na Anya. Even they hosted yesterday they couldn't win. They made it up to the quarterfinals. Wabra Senegal hosted I think 1974. Wamu hosti AFCON. Wamu hosti and Omentimi Anjo. They made it up to quarterfinal. They couldn't even reach semi-final.
Yeah, it's Hansel.
KROBEA.
Osha Senegal 2019 rather. And omoni Algeria call finals no. So Algeria J and 2021. Omo be GFE Egypt for same 2023 no. Anku yan famo.
Yes.
Yes, 2023 Anku yan famo.
And 2024.
O share 20 so 2023 no and Cote d'Ivoire for Ivory Coast 4G.
Yes.
And 2025 no. On say 2024 no I say and also yes shifting about 2024.
Yes. And 2023 there no.
Yeah.
And Cameroon e you am feel.
Yeah.
Martin come and say anti AFCON no history na repeating no. Or January 2021. And in the following year, I'm farmer, and I'm following year.
Waji.
Oh, sure. It's a history and repeating. Into Bekaita Magana, a dominating AFCON. Yet GFS AFCON. The following year, we couldn't win. Then the next year, which was 2 years later, and a Ghana Sanji AFCON. What I say?
Sure.
Into a history and a repeating where the Amaya, your friends says Senegal met me at AFCON. Also, your bomb my bass. When I'm ranting for your mabubom, they deserve a legendary status in Senegal.
Yeah, sure.
Idrissa Gana Gueye, Sadio Mane, Edouard Mendy, and after I brand your friends Kalidou Koulibaly. They've been consistent for the Senegal national team. And I think this will be their last AFCON.
Omunina. Oh no, AFCON, no say 2027 year AFCON no. Next year ya ebo AFCON.
Revi so almost 50 said 2029.
2027 year no.
So say almost 4 years.
No, ye bo we wia the ebe boy 2027 ebe ba so. Ye bo wia na afi ya bo ni na 4 years.
Nti ye bo ni na 4 years. I na say ntimi born in 2029 because I think say almost born in 2029.
Oh, checking ye be check is here no. 2027 no. Oh, so minor 3 nations and a host.
Yes.
That's Tanzania, Uganda and Kenya. Omu wie no a na fast forwarding say no be so 20 so and no say 2027.
Yes,
we are now I think 2031
yes,
rather.
KROBEA, I think says I brand for omuntimi ngbo because near oil likely so be timi abo kakra Idrissa Gana Gueye because Edouard Mendy is almost 34 35. And Kalidou Koulibaly 34. Until by then 2027 be 36.
Oh, even 36 was out to me bobo.
Mbo because you team in the absence of Kalidou Koulibaly one boy Mamadou Sarr.
Yeah, Mamadou Sarr.
You was Strasbourg how be back Chelsea next season. One boy.
And he played well.
What I say until then they will be going. They will be the new faces of the Senegal.
But ebetumi aba say on be perform ya rechi ho. What I say do we new.
Koulibaly Europe no. How team club team manage you. And the member of physical shape and as a physical appearance, no, I'm a team afro se braneko boy. Even though they can call upon you because of your experience, I'll be to media group no, in the dressing room, but playing time the bed in the amount. I think
yeah, Matthias.
And only there, I think that this will be their last AFCON, especially Sadio Mane on the crowd.
On the one answer. Also World Cup in the only national team based here. No ma Kobo World Cup. No Kobo World Cup ni by Suva. Between national team no. Meaning so very retired from national team.
YAB their man in mind. They deserve all the glory. They deserve all the applause that they've been getting.
Okay, we didn't come P, but that incident is necessary. The penalty and the good is allowed. No, person who did no so come.
KROBEA, to me penalty. No. In a final like this, you enjoy penalty way.
Sir.
In a final like this. Who's a final a heated moment too.
Sure.
Be beer to me see. And in a moment like this, we are here. Am I a no sim be say or a host nation to now German?
But I didn't penalty and a penalty.
And a penalty. To me it's soft. Soft and a penalty.
I can count your video and can me do. Soft,
any penalty.
Any penalty. But say when you player 18 box ni mu dey. Won sa kan kitu ebi kura masa.
KROBEA. Say ya so na ma so mu. Ya hwe motion no. Ya hwe reaction of the player. Ni wo na we are victim. Ya hwe reaction na wo mu. Hwe ball no. Aba.
Hansel. Me say.
KROBEA wo hwe highlights na ngasa o. Ball na ngasa player ni ba no na confirm the down. He was going already. No, confirmed that. And I got train. Into confirmed that na ABNC against Chelsea and Arsenal. ABNC Carabao Cup. ABNC. Omo je penalty match Chelsea. O man je. Chelsea ni kura na obo fi no man je. Okay. And kura na na final na semi final no kwa. O man je. This is a final. Final na e bono.
Edika e be a final anti ni kwan so oje na wo hwe last minute. But penalty na nye penalty.
E na ni pay. Final ni tense say oje. Enye penalty to me in a final.
Final anti enye penalty.
But final ni tense say oje penalty we. because we be say game no and mind you say some moment no J penalty final moment of the game regular time final moment of the game and I go just a penalty aba KROBEA ya pon awie regular time ya pon awie wo be J penalty we ya den
Anza menti wasi o ade no say va for kra the friend no wo hwe brand dia complaining ya e na va for friend no na say be hwe e no ko hwe okwa no nya ni yi e no ba no whistle say e penalty enka no say ye bono no okura ehu ni yi what you say but it take va
to you no e penalty
o baby am from baby ana me meti ana me hwe ball no baby am meti am hwe ball no once na ogina box nim o sa kan ni say no player ni twi na ma onya access o the heady ball ni fi ho
KROBEA obi atwenwa e na e penalty ana
oh there be o twi bi o why soft are penalty
the same thing happened here the same thing happened
What about the goal?
I don't think say I entry and a bro. I didn't see a say be as well. You share moment no. Baby ana player ni jina no. Se ball ne ba obetinya head ana. And mind you say na player no jina ball ni nim. Next Senegal player. Enye Morocco player who jina na echi o.
When is na wan echi?
Morocco player ni jina na echi. Dem jina ni nche mu sei. E na otwen no.
Dem na Senegal player no mbo mu jina we echi o. And on who born no say masa me twi ni be echi amenya access ahead ball no. But ba o kaze bia Ibrahim dia say yeti ase no.
Yes so obi mu. Yes so obi mu sei. Every head ball she e ma eje. Me boana.
Oh. Esu no ne yesu ne atwe wato fom.
Me say opponent fan say me e na me no bobo. E na me ba be she o me attacker. Me opposition and ba be shegu. E corner kick e na ba be shegu. What ya say na set piece. E na ba be shegu. E na ya bobo no we tia me wasen o. E na masan so mu ehuri enya more jump ehuri ahead ball. E na wa tofem. Ye be ji for mama na ye be ji goal. More times ye ji goal ye ji foul. Or the wire support and when you contact with the ball. It will pass or near support when you contact. Ah, support ben you want so more blue. Or chin and or not chin a soft KROBEA. And yet chia be a bruce will be out. You and away a finer crosses or jibowi. And to go in his way. Go need a day go. And Osha incidents nina a coffee with you, Senegal. Yes, go there, send call you go penalty, you can send call you penalty. Go need the neck go. Go near Klegu. Go near Klegu. I don't know Klegu. Go near baby man, come at your near Klegu. Minim near Mudisala go. But all the same, I say, I did the and I obey me, I say, Bia, lacking some back Morocco for nothing. Lacking about my fan, a back from group stage, sir. And they do finance, no? They do finance. But Osha, ye bobo almost creative chances need be like now it was a clear chance I saw to miss you. Morocco had 21 shots. Hey, look at the chance both regular time and extra time. They had 21 shots. They had only 6 on target. My friend said Senegal Enya 12 shots in the full 90 minutes and then plus the extra time. They had 12 shots. They had only 5 on target. Then the 5 on target they had 1 goal. Unim Morocco enya I think 2.3 expected goals. 2.3 expected goals. Ama Senegal enya 1.76 expected goals. Into one and then also utilizing the chances. So Morocco. Fine. They couldn't utilize. The answer my be full lines na obi o wa adwentire bia no betumi dia ba nti enka me pese me nka kakra ewo manju ba mbese ye fa we me fa be two calls ewo this particular one incidents we cc no nti 0534002322 0534002322 and also be 0303955653 0303955653 nti incidents a cc no adwenkyere be na wo kire afa ho to a question of the day odo de beba na yakoye nim hello kwame adwenpa ope ya ewie kwame adwenpa ma membo abaso na membo ya mi wo fa ya hansa abaso na mi nchia o sabe me tiefo nyina na mi nchia yo producer Eichmann because show no ekoyi tino o sa abaso body pa ope ni KROBEA me come asem so tell because ya me for hina de kan asem time no di ma membo abaso fi say Endra comment that the blend it was very interesting
aside say we hear comments ni na now the discussion say they every oh and na many ajime feel sa me feel ya ma me ko abranche stadium man na me mbọ na baso because the stadium man aye ne the Africa ha nyina me nim se die si dade aba stadium man wa ya de aside stadium man so me ko me African king Adeleme Lukman Atlanta hero bako you see Atlanta for you see on fan we nimbla the third medal no bronze no family and celebrity no
okay
nti be welcome party so amano open KROBEA na ma asem ba ko esa ha me say dem be fia be ka ho asem Ghana the 5 most valuable players 2 players $150,000 and 3 players $125,000 open KROBEA say who Premier League and also who Premier League go chrome na so valuable players $150,000 open KROBEA asem we dey
ya ba be di nkomo ya ba be di nkomo
obi to asoma no wa
ya ba be di eno nkomo enti eno ono ne de obi okay hello ni be afrefi
good morning
yeah good morning
KROBEA
yeah okay
ati jojo taxi driver na god
oh na god yankwe na god oh na god yanko
Edra yes the guy for you know every plan and one pack so I can ready say
okay
because why say clip almost say who referee who wait to authority I deny go no fan from one question na fan we dey wo kwa kwaje na one dey obi dey then na ti na kwaje obi dey no mu who the rest Robin no mu person mu robo omo sitano etino yeah see finally na omo be boy no da na nyame person eti le ba ne ta was a bad time say come bono kapane tini den ka blind just for be say e delay no e na ekoye ne ta no eti na se se ne ga
okay eti